What is going on, everybody? My name's Tommy, and today I'm going to tell you how PRMC goes. Let's get into it. Just a quick disclaimer, I was never in the Royal Marines, I was only ever in the Royal Marine training. I got medically discharged. I'm never intending on insulting anyone in the Royal Marines or in the forces whatsoever, so that's that. Okay, so on day one you will travel down to CTC, where you will be greeted by one of the training team, and they'll take you to your grots or accommodation. You'll get unpacked, you'll make sure you've got everything, make sure you get some boots. When you're choosing boots, make sure to not choose Hayaks and choose the Altbergs, because they're just really light. Don't be choosing the big clunky ones, choose the light ones, especially for bottom field and endurance course. But after that you'll have like an introduction to the whole training team. They'll tell you how to address them, they'll tell you a few stories, you know, make you feel comfortable, and then they'll beat the shit out of you. So, no, they won't. Not yet. So, after that, you'll have scran at tea, you'll make sure to get some nice scran down you, and then after that, I think you're just left to shower, go to bed, get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest. Don't be going to bed too late, because you're up at 5 AM the next morning. Day 2, you're up at 5, you have a shower, get shaved, brush your teeth, clean a bit of the accommodation to make it easier for your first detail. Then you get scran, come back, make sure the grot is all clean for the training team to inspect. After that, you'll be told what you're doing that day. You'll then go and get changed into your kit that you're going to do your BFT in. After that, you will go over to a car park where you'll start the run, which is on like a little country road, and you'll start your warm up with the corporals, which is basically running back and forth from a fence, just a quick warm up, quick stretches. After that, you start off by marching and then running, and it's warm at 1.5 mile, and then after that you'll do your best effort 1.5 mile. Bit of advice, don't go all out at the beginning of the best effort, because you'll just tire yourself out and you won't be able to give it your all. Go at a pace you can go at. After finishing and completing the BFT, you're taken to a classroom where you're given some paper and you're told to write everything you know about the corps history, what you know about Marines and where they are. Make sure you revised. I don't think it's like a pass or fail thing, it's just sort of to gauge how well you've revised for the PRMC. Obviously then you'll go down to the gym, where you will take your bleep test, which 11.4 is the pass mark. Then you'll do your press-ups, sit-ups, and then pull-ups in that order. Press-ups max is 60, sit-ups is 85, pull-ups max is 15. And then after this you will be taken to the swimming pool, where you'll have to jump off the diving board, which is about, I think it's about, I'm gauging I guess like 10-meter board, is it? Might be 8. I can't remember, but it's you can find videos of it if you want to know how high it is. But then you're made to swim lengths, so one length to the shallow end, and then back to the deep end to pick up a black block that's on the floor of the pool. Make sure you practice actually picking up this, because a lot of people struggle swimming. Definitely go and practice it, because it'll help a lot. Not even in PRMC as well as training, because you do a lot. So after that, you'll just basically have scran, go back to your grots, chill out, go to the naffy. I think you're allowed at the naffy. I went to the naffy. Just chill out, get some rest. Make sure to get plenty of rest, stretch, do some exercises, make sure you're all okay for tomorrow. So day 3, you do the same routine as day 2 basically. Get up, brush your teeth, shower, shave, have some scran. Then you're going to get marched down to bottom field, where you will do the confidence test, which involves running on the 3 beams, which is one like that, and one like that, and then one like that. You walk across the first one, jog, second one, sprint, and you run and you jump and you punch through the netting and then grab, sort of. It is fairly easy. You've just got to have confidence and don't hesitate, otherwise you will end up falling, which is not good. Next, you walk to the assault course, which you'll do a quick walk through, and then you're straight onto the timed run, which just give it all basically. On the monkey bars, take your time, because they may be slippy. They'll fill the pool up at the bottom with cold water, so don't be dropping in, otherwise, you know, you'll be wet, you'll be heavy, and it may slow you down. You may even lose points on it. After finishing it, you'll be made to do extra fizz, which is basically just fizz. You've got crawls, you've got the pulls, you got the carries, you got the climbing up the hill, crab walks up the hill, anything basically they want to make you do, they'll do it. So make sure to prepare for that. Practice some crawling, practice some carries. If you've got a friend, just go to the park, practice with them. After you finish bottom field, you will have scran, which is like pasta. They'll give you some sort of pasta. Make sure to get plenty in, because I know a few people on my PRMC didn't eat enough and they ended up either burning out or nearly collapsing and just not finishing the endurance course. So after that, after you've eaten your scran, you take into the endurance course, which will go in a little white van. You'll do a warm-up. There's different obstacles. It's not really obstacles, it's more just rough terrain. You've got the Peter's pool, which is the one where you have to hold the rope and put it above your head and go under. Basically, just give it your all. Try and keep with the route. Try and stay at the front if you can. If you can't, just keep up. The sheep dip, you may fear it, but it's not actually that bad. When you get to the tunnels, they're not that bad. They're just long, gravelly, hurt your knees. They're just dark as well, but they do end. Don't stop halfway through, otherwise you might seize up. I know people that have. When it comes to the really, really narrow ones, the best way to do it is just to get on your side or on your back, and just sort of like shuffle your way along, just because that's what I did and I found it easier. I didn't hurt my knees or anything. After finishing all that, you're made to do carries, and this is when you really are knackered, and this is just before you do the Hare and the Hound, where you basically run back to the van where you'll be picked up. And when you get to the van, the training team will either do one of two things. They'll let you get in the van, or they make you run back to camp. We were made to get in the van. Sound. So on the 4th day, you are basically, that's it. You have technically passed, but you haven't passed until you get your certificate, which is made clear on the 1st day. So you sat down in the same classroom, talk, and they'll say, right, they just start handing out certificates. You get one, you haven't passed. But that's how it works. And they'll basically just tell you what it's like to be in the Corps, what it's about, what you'll do in training, how to prepare, some sort of like kit list to like give you an idea of what you need to take down when you start recruit training. But after that, you just head back home. Give your family the good news. Job's a good one. But that is it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do leave a like, leave a comment down below on what you thought and what other videos I should make. So thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.